So we might get this show going. How many we got?
3 viewers.
We got
Out of
3.
list comments
Right.
will appear
We're
here.
going to kick this in. Ben. We're going to have a chat to Ben Felton.
Hello, Jason.
G'day, Ben. How are you, mate?
I'm really well. How are you?
I'm good.
Showing
We're
items 9 to
live
12
on
of
Blind
12.
Garage, and I've got a few people tuned in. I'm just checking the comments now.
John Scotsman. I live on the fault line.
We've
3 viewers.
got
Out of
3
list
people
comments
in
will
at the
appear
moment tuning in. We've got Malachi, John.
Bring 'em on camera.
Hang on.
Bring 'em on camera. Joanne Dunn is watching.
Joanne Dunn's here.
Bring 'em on
Good friend
camera.
of mine.
Malachi Wilkinson. Did you get the...
Malachi
John Scotsman.
and John
Put
are
the
here.
phones end to end.
So
Hey, everybody. How you going?
they they'll comment to me and I'll just read them out. Well, you'll be able to
Showing
hear it
items
anyway.
1 to 2 of 2.
So
John Scotsman. Put the phones end to end.
put the phones end to end. Jono's telling me. All right, there we go. Now they should be able to hear you better. So, what's happening in the blind speed world, Ben?
Wow, lots of really exciting things, Jason.
Show items 10,
As you
14,
know, this is a
14.
fast-moving space.
Yep.
Well, the latest news is,
Showing item 11,
Jason, and I haven't even
15.
shared it with you, but I've actually been
Showing item
offered
1 of 1.
a guest driving position in a car called the Electroliner, which is over in America.
Cool. Excellent. So you're off to the States to drive an electric car.
So we've had a few discussions with the team and the owner, and it looks like we're targeting August, September next year.
Awesome. Cool. And how fast that car goes so far, mate?
Well, this car was built by a company called EV West, which are based in California.
Yep.
They specialise in electric conversions for high-performance sports cars.
Yeah.
And so this Electroliner was their first ever land speed car project, and it took them 90 days to build it. And they took it to El Mirage, which is in the Mojave Desert in California. And on its first run, it broke the existing EV2 class record and achieved a speed of 118 miles per hour.
Nice. Cool.
On its second run, it did 239 miles an hour.
That's moving.
Miles an hour.
That is moving. So that's 200 mile. That's only 400 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, about 400 k's. Yeah, on its second run.
That's
So
incredible. All right, I'll just catch up on some comments here.
Joanne Dunn. Joanne Dunn. Hello. John Scotsman. What is the oldest bike you have
hey,
ridden?
Joanne, how are you?
Jono's asked
Glad you're tuning in tonight.
John's asked what's the oldest bike you've ridden?
Oldest bike I've ridden is probably a 1978 model Yamaha D2100.
Items 1
and
2.
And I have actually ridden
Showing item 1 of 1.
an Indian Scout.
Yeah. Jono is he's one of my assistants on the channel, and he's related to Ken Lucas. Do you know that name, Ben?
Ken Lucas. Now I do know that name. Where would I know Ken Lucas? Is he into Speed Week?
He's basically the Peter Brock of the Australian motorcycle community in Australia. He's he's 91 currently, and he only stopped riding at 88. And he's got a collection of really cool bikes. And Jono was asked
Showing
if
items 15 to 18
you'd like to get together with me and him and meet Ken.
That sounds really cool. I love my classic motorcycles.
Yeah.
For sure.
He's got clips on YouTube and that. He's been on a lot of different shows. And Bogan Bloke, which is John's channel, has actually done an interview on him as well. I'll just catch up some more of these questions, comments.
John Scotsmon, electric things are so instant, they just spool up.
That's it.
Malachi Wilkinson, what's the fastest speed you've gone at?
Fastest speed you've gone, Ben?
Fastest speed besides being in an aeroplane was on my Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R, where I topped the thing out off the speed limiter, which is 299 kilometres an hour.
There you go. Malachi? Just under 300 kilometres an hour. I've got another question here too.
Malachi Wilkinson, have you attempted to do a burnout on a motorbike?
Have you done a burnout on a motorbike, Ben?
Heaps of burnouts, man. I love burnouts.
That's it, yeah.
I gotta. If you go to my Blind Speed Facebook page and go back about a year, 18 months ago, I did a huge burnout at Sydney Motorsport Park on my Ninja ZX-10R. And just laid it huge. In fact, there was so much smoke you couldn't see me in the bike anymore.
Oh yeah, awesome. Cool. We got another question just come up.
Malachi Wilkinson, have you attempted to do a burnout on a motorbike?
Yeah, we got that one. So yeah, burnouts, as a blind person, I find burnouts to be the best fun on a motorbike because you can feel the smoke coming up around you and engulf you, and then the smell hits you, and it's like, yep, they can't see me, I can't see them. Everyone's on an even playing field now.
Showing items 16 to 19. Bring them on camera.
Oh, we got someone new here. We got
Drew Cowan is watching.
G'day, Drew. Drew's Blind Garage Scotland. Ben? He's a blind brother from Scotland.
I've heard about Drew. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so got a few tuning in. So, yes, out next year to reset the record, to try and break your record again?
So, yeah, as you know, Jason and I recently bought a Ford Roadster land speed race car.
Yeah.
Showing items
currently
19
got
21 of 21.
a Ford Boss 5-litre Boss motor in it, 540 horsepower V8 engine.
1 of 1.
And this is an awesome looking car, and so we're planning in March next year to race that car down at Speed Week.
Yeah.
And then and for Drew, I mentioned earlier in the show that I've just been offered a guest drive of a electric land speed car called Electroliner. If you're anywhere, Google Electroliner.
Yeah, EV West, guys.
Awesome car.
Check them out on Facebook and YouTube. Look them up. EV West. So,
EV West Electroliner.
Electroliner. There you go.
So the plan is that we go in March next year, we take the Ford Roadster and I race that down there at the Salt Lakes in South Australia. And then August, September next year, we go to Bonneville in America to race. I'm going to challenge the Guinness World Record for the fastest speed for a car driven blindfolded in Electroliner in August, September next year.
Excellent. That's wicked big news, guys. Just heard it here first. Blind Garage exclusive. So, there you go. We've got a heap of questions, comments come up.
Mint. I was going to build a mini bike using a 3 horsepower Briggs & Stratton, but then I decided to go for a race mower, which I now have sold.
Alright.
John Scotsmon. Ken still has his bike that he got in 1945. It is a 1928 Douglas with a 750cc engine, and it has the original carburetors on it, and it even has a airbox from factory back in the day.
There you go, 1945. He's owned the bike since, Ben?
A Douglas.
An old Douglas.
Awesome machine.
Guys, yeah, and
the old classic motorcycles.
Yeah,
awesome.
He's got a collection of them apparently, and I reckon me and you were running our hands all over them will just annoy that old bugger to the hilt. We'll put our gloves on. We'll be nice. So, but with the bike, are you going to be riding the bike as well this year?
Not this year. I want to concentrate on the car, but the plan is, all going well, So here in Australia, we have an event called Speed Week out at Lake Eyre on the Salt Lakes in central South Australia. So Speed Week goes from Monday to the Friday.
Yeah.
And then every second year, they have what they call World Speed Trials.
Yeah.
Now, the World Speed Trials is sanctioned by the FIA and the FIM, or governing body of automobiles or motorcycles. And at that event, it's an invitation-only event, and at that event goes for 3 days, where teams that are close to world records can get out there and go for two-way runs to get an official world land speed record. So the plan is, in March 2023, Magoo and I will be back out there on the bikes, trying to push our motorcycle land speed record, which is currently 272 kilometres an hour.
Yeah.
We want to try and crack the 300 kilometres an hour mark on the bikes.
Yeah.
March 2023.
There we go, guys, and you know that I'll be there cheering him on, and if any of you want to come, let us know. But and March next year, where he's taken the Black Roadster out, which I've heard videos of it idling away. It's a tough little car.
Items
I've
21
even
to
run my
23
hands
of
over
23.
it down at Wakefield Park, and going to be trying to set the blindfold fastest driver. So, and this car's already got a rich history of being a fast Salt Lake racer over the years. So, stay tuned for that, guys. So, anything else happening in the land of blind speed?
Mate, the other thing we're currently working on, Jason, is the next Blind Speed Track Day.
Yeah.
Being held at Sydney Motorsport Park on Friday the 3rd of December. And that's 3rd of December here in Australia's International Day for People with a Disability.
Excellent.
So it'll be an ideal day.
Have a whole big event.
Yeah, and we're juggling. So, like the last track day, Jason, that you came to, we'll have cars. We'll learn to drive cars with dual control and a professional driving instructor.
Yeah.
So, blindies, people with a disability, can get behind the wheel of the car and do some laps around the track with a professional instructor, navigating. And then we've also do hot laps in race cars. Jason, I'm not sure whether I mentioned to you, but we've got McLaren Cars Australia who are keen to bring McLarens along. We had Wakefield Park, as you know, we had 2 or 3 Porsches, 911 Porsche race cars. We had a Ferrari.
Yeah, I went in the Ferrari. I went in a FPV Falcon, and I got off a Cooper S Mini. Which one?
Hey, it was really cool, wasn't it?
It was.
And it was a shame it was wet and miserable weather, but we had about 30 motorcycle riders there who were going to take people for pillion rides as well. So hopefully, 3rd of December, we're going to have good weather. Hopefully, all the restrictions will be
lifted.
You know,
and can all meet me and Ben at Sydney Motorsport Complex, Eastern Creek in Sydney. 3rd of December, Friday the 3rd of December this year. We're going to be there, and we're having the driving day, and there'll be other things. There'll be race cars there, and it's a lot of fun. You'll get to meet some real funny blind characters, because we're all out to enjoy our lives just as much as you guys are.
And of course, for your listeners out there, Jason, they might not know, but a while ago, Jason approached me and he had this fantastic idea called
the show.
What is it? The Feel and Shine.
Yeah, Feel and Shine events. Yep.
And so, all going good. We're thinking about hiring, using the car park there at City Motorsport Park and inviting motorcycle and car clubs to come along and display their show cars or their race cars.
Yeah.
And so, people with blind vision impaired can go and not just have a look, but go and have a feel.
That's it, and get involved with it. All right, we've had a few more comments come in, so we'll check these out.
John Scotsman. They did not give him a trophy when he raced the 1928 bike against 1990's 1000cc bikes in the rain at Phillip Island.
There you go. We'll have to check that out. We'll have to do an episode just on Ken Lucas, Jono. so that we
Showing
can
item.
get out there. What other questions
John
we got?
Scotsmon, is there a land speed recorded category with sidecars?
I'm not sure. That's something we'll have to look into. A sidecar land speed record. That'd be...
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember 2 years ago, Speed Week 2 years ago, there was the Affleck boys from from Coffs Harbour.
Yeah.
They set a new land speed record on a 50cc two-stroke with sidecar.
There you go. There you go, John.
Right.
It's been done.
Yep. And there's all sorts of sidecar classes, everyone knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically every category of motorcycles, so categories of motorcycles are based on CCs,
So, yeah.
how many cylinders they've got, or whether they're normally aspirated, or whether they're,
Turbo.
blown.
Yeah.
Yeah, what fuel they're on. So, yeah, there's sidecar classes, right up to, I believe, 1000cc, yep.
There you go. So, guys, we might let Ben get back to his night.
John Scotsmon, is there a land speed recorded category with sidecars?
Yeah, we got the last question in. Thank you very much, Ben, for your time, mate. We truly appreciate it.
My pleasure, and good work, Jason. Keep up the great work of Blind Garage, and spread the good word out there, mate.
No worries,
Love
Ben.
your work.
No worries, you too, mate. Thanks very much for your time, and we'll talk again soon.
Talk soon. Cheers.
Showing
Good night,
items
everyone.
23
Bye.
to 25 of 25.
End call button. Call ended. Messenger. Swipe with 2 fingers to unlock screen.
There you go,
Turned
guys.
off.
A bit of a yarn with Ben Felton. Catch
Showing
us up
items
on all
23
the
to 26 of 26.
going on with blind
John
speed.
Scotsmon, would you do a land speed record with white walls?
I would, and I'm pretty sure Ben would definitely do it.
Malachi Wilkinson, have a good one, Benno.
So there you go, guys. Bit of a
Showing item 1 of 1.
sneak peek into what's coming up with blind speed.
Malachi Wilkinson, have a good one, Benno.
He's got the Roadster. I've felt it over, or I've heard it run.
Showing items 1 to 2 of 2.
Going to be fast, and
Showing
all the
item
best,
1 of
Ben,
1.
if you're a tent mate, we're all behind you 100%.
Malachi Wilkinson, have a good one, Benno.
Alright.
John Scotsmon, would you do a land speed record?
Amy.
3 viewers, out of list
Alright,
comments will
guys.
appear here.
Well, we did
Showing
something
item
a real
1 of
quick
1.
live tonight.
Malachi Wilkinson, have a good... John Scotsmon, can we keep going? Showing
No, man,
items
I've got
24 to...
things to do on that,
Malachi
dude.
Wilkinson, where is this happening?
Where's what happened to Malachi? The blind driving day is at Sydney Motorsport Park on the Friday the 3rd of December 2021. And there'll be Ben will be there, I'll be there, we'll have dual control cars, we'll have race cars. We're hoping to have the Feel and Shine Spectacular in the car park. So this is something huge. The fact that we've just found out
Showing
that
items
Ben's,
25 to 29
taken
of 29.
27 Roadster out to race it.
John Scotsmon, we behaved ourselves.
You've done well, boys. I'm impressed. And we'll definitely have Ben back
Showing
in
item-
the future.
Malachi Wilkinson, damn it, I wish it is closer.
Well, that's the thing. It is the 3rd of December. And if you two boys being in Victoria do want to come to the event, I have someone from Melbourne who is driving up to the event.
Showing items
So
1
I
to 2
may
of
be able to
2.
organise to get you boys up here because you are part of the Blind Garage team, so it's only fitting he is there with us.
Malachi Wilkinson, damn it, I wish it is closer.
But there's a new comment.
Malachi Wilkinson, I think it was the first stream without a single swear word.
I try not to swear on the Blind Garage because my son watches it. On the other channel, yeah, I swear a little bit, but Blind Garage, we keep it clean and it's professionally. So, we had a good yarn with Ben. No land speed record on the bike next year, but he is going to take that 27 Roadster out, and that car has a rich history, Eli. I think it hasn't missed an event in 26 events, and now it's going to be the blind speed car.
Showing items
so
28.
we've all got to get behind that one.
John Scotsmon, 202 or 186s.
186 202s have always had fragile crankshafts. So, yeah, I have to go with the 186.
Showing Malachi Wilkinson, same gear mate. Most time I can't help it because it is a part of my autism ADHD.
Yeah. So, but with Ben, he's 23. He'll be taking the bike out and resetting the record on that, and that's when I'll head back out the Salt. I'll probably end up going out next year on the 2022 just because the sound out there is nothing like it to a blind person. And cheering Ben on something I want to do. The fact he's taken out the roadster means I can help out a bit. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, this roadster's got a rich history, and if anyone's gonna
showing items 31 to 34 of 34. John Scotsman, can we bring Ken?
Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. That's what I wouldn't mind organising. I'm gonna have a chat with Ben and see that when the restrictions ease, if he wants to come down to meet Ken, because it's not fair to have Ken travel to us at his age. So we'll try to come down there and go and see him together and put our grubby hands all over his bikes, have some fun. So, thanks guys for tuning in to the first official Wednesday night live. We will be doing them every Wednesday night at 8:30. I can't guarantee what times I'll go from, but they'll start at 8:30. And I'll do my
showing
best to
items
get
33 to 35 of 35.
On the blower that's
showing items
in
34
the industry,
to 36
and
of 36.
we can ask questions about what they're doing.
Malachi Wilkinson, I think I'll give the December one a miss, but thanks for the thoughts. I think I am going to go to the dragsters in Heathcote. If Ben and Ken are near me, we'll have to have a quick meet.
Yeah, for sure, mate. And when you're at Heathcote, don't forget to film for Blind Garage.
John Scotsman, he will let you ride M.
Yeah, me and Ben will have a race together. Yeah, so, yeah, as I said, I'm going to do my best to get other people that are legends to me, whether they mightn't be of the calibre as Ben, because world records are pretty hard to come by.
Showing items 30. Malachi Wilkinson, absolutely, I will be filming.
Sweet, well, yeah, whatever you get, mate, talk to Jono and we'll make you a part so that you can upload videos straight to Blind Garage if you like. So, that way we get some more content on the channel and lift it up a bit. But, yeah, I have got some other people that I want to do phone interviews like that with in the future. So that I know are pretty
showing
cool
items
people
35
in
to
the
38
car
of
scene
38.
and bike scene. I think you'll enjoy asking them some questions. But,
John Scotsman, oldest racer vs blind racer.
hey, yeah, that's it.
Malachi Wilkinson, that would be awesome to be a part of your channel.
No worries, mate. We'll
showing item 1 of 1.
talk to Jono in Messenger and he'll give you the details so that if you do want to upload, you can upload to the channel. And all I ask is no swearing. And explain what you're doing. You got to explain what you're doing, because otherwise all the blind viewers beat me over the head. So, unfortunately, Joe Anderson ain't here, but I will. He may be watching on the YouTube live. Can you check the comments on there, Jono? And
John Scotsman, Drew Cowan vs you.
oh yeah, Scotland versus Australia. That'll be a good one. So yeah, we will be doing. I'll be bringing in more people.
Showing items 1 to 2 of 2
in the future. I will be also bringing on other YouTube channels and discussing what's happening on their channels and things like that, because I don't believe in, we don't work against each other in the YouTube community, we work together. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this.
John Scotsman, Drew Cowan vs you.
Yeah, that will happen. So, I'm going to end this live here, guys. Thanks heaps for tuning in. Friday I will be doing a
showing items 37 to 41. John Scotsmon, Red Kingato.
Yeah.
Malachi Wilkinson, on Facebook I can create you, me and Bogan a chat room.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I lost track of what I was saying now. Yeah, so thanks for tuning into the live feed. I do have more special guests coming up in the future. They may not be the caliber of Ben, but they'll be intelligent, like legends of the automotive community. I will be doing a quick special live on Friday to celebrate the anniversary of our blind angel leaving us. So, on that note, we're going to go, and remember the rules of the channel. Always keep your tyres turned, especially for our blind angel Tilly. Cheers for tuning in, everybody.